000 cold open 3 months ago. Chris had no idea that AI would change his life forever. He had $52,300 sitting in his Fidelity account doing almost nothing. But today he's up over $97,000 and he's not alone. Hundreds of new millionaires credited the same 3 ETFs with a little help from AI. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how real people found them, which funds they picked, and how you can spot the next big wave before everyone else. Not financial advice, but it's exactly how I'd do it if I started today. 0-30 setup. Why 2026 broke ETF records. Let's back up. It's early January 2026. Houston, Texas, which suddenly has more personal finance clubs than coffee shops.
Meet Chris, a 36-year-old engineer bored of watching his savings get crushed by inflation. He's burned by meme stocks in 2022, so this year he's searching for something solid. Globally, over $11.5 trillion is now in ETFs. In the US alone, more people became millionaires from funds like VOO and QQQ in the past 12 months than almost anything else. But most missed the actual top performers. They chased trends, missed compounders, and didn't use new AI-powered screening tools that are literally free. 200 rising action. The AI-powered search for wealth. Here's where it gets interesting. Chris isn't guessing. He's let AI shortlist funds using 4 criteria. 1. Consistent 5-year returns. 2. Heavy AI sector exposure. 3. Defensiveness in down months. And 4. Payout potential. Within 15 minutes, the tool isolates 3 ETFs. First, VOO Classic, but powered by AI-driven rebalancing strategies in 2026. It's delivered plus 18% YTD and still growing. QQQM. The tech-heavy rocket, the mini version of QQQ, up 21% thanks to the AI megatrend. And then out of left field, JEPI, a monthly dividend ETF delivering cash flow with a 7.1% annual yield. But the real surprise, when Chris checked Reddit's r/boggleheads and saw dozens of stories from people boosted past $1 million just holding these 3 the past 3 years, AI or not. 400 complication. Hidden risks in these hot funds, so just buy these 3 and retire. Not so fast. Here's where too many fumble. First, timing. In March, JEPI price dropped 6% in under 10 days after a surprise earnings miss from several S&P 500 stocks. In QQQM, in June, the Nasdaq's AI basket correction sliced nearly 9% off its price in 2 weeks. Chris panics. He's tempted to sell, but he sets an AI risk alert triggers only if all 3 drop below 200-day moving averages. That never happens. He sticks with the plan, but most don't. Mistiming or panic selling cost other investors $72 billion in lost gains in just 4 months of 2026, according to Morningstar. But what happened next changed everything. 600 climax. The ETFs revealed in real-world results. The AI rebalancer pings Chris in July. Major outperformance. VOO up 18%, QQQM up 21%. JEPI delivering $117 in dividends monthly. That's almost $1,400 a year just from a single fund. On screen, we've got Reddit user ETF Millionaire posting proof. Started with $320,000, hit $104M, all 3 ETFs, no trading, just monthly buys since January 2023. Here's the kicker, these weren't just isolated stories. Wealthfront tracked 600 new millionaires in their US client base. 71% were overweighted in this exact ETF combo. No secret hedge funds, no microcap gambling. But the real surprise is coming. 700 resolution. What happened? What we learned. Subscribe CTA in August. A new ETF, BlackRock Serbo 2.0 begins to challenge for the crown. But Chris, he's not chasing the next shiny object. He said auto invest to 60% VOO, 25% QQQM, and 15% JEPI, risk managed by AI, and it's all running itself. Here's what actually worked. Consistency beats trying to time the market. Using AI tools to automate, not outguess the odds. Real growth came from sticking with boring, proven choices most people overlook. If you want a behind-the-scenes look at the exact AI tools Chris and thousands of new millionaires used to build their ETF portfolios, watch this next. How to build the ultimate ETF portfolio with AI in 2026. Subscribe for more real stories, hard numbers, and zero hype from Finance AI Pro. Remember, this is not financial advice. But now you know the real story.